Coconut oil, an amazing Mother Nature's gift to man. At the end of this video, you'll find out why.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ogechi. I'm a YouTuber and a content creator based in Abuja, Nigeria. On today's video, I'll be teaching you how to make cold pressed coconut oil at home. I have worked with coconut oil for the past 6 years and counting, and I can tell you for free that it is one oil you shouldn't lack in your house. Coconut oil has diverse uses. Coconut oil has lots of benefits in skincare, pharmaceutical, and in the culinary industry. Bringing it back to our houses, we could actually apply these diverse benefits in these 3 different areas. Now, coconut oil can be used to make healthy meals in replacement for random vegetable oils. Coconut oil can be used as a skincare either in raw form or mixed with other oils or ingredients. Coconut oil is a great oil that can be synergized to create a health remedy. Now, I do not want to go into details of the health remedies of coconut oil or how it can be used in this video. This video is just a how-to video on how you can make this liquid gold from the comfort of your home using just the coconuts. Right? I'd like to say that if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, okay? Don't forget to share and comment, and if you have any feedbacks, please don't forget to send your feedback. I would really appreciate it. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you're an old and existing subscriber, thank you so much for the support and for the likes. I love you so much. Okay guys, let's dive into the how-to process.
So the first thing we are going to do is to crack the coconuts. Now, I've mastered these skills, and this is one way I use to crack or break open my coconut. So you target the 3 eyes of the coconut, and the moment you target it, you hit it. But before you do that, you hit the hammer or the iron, whatever you're using to break it, hit it around the side of the coconut, round, light heat. Give it some light heat, and then you hit the eyes, the face, which is like the face. So it comes out easily that way. You can see that it's coming out easily. So I purposely allowed that part of the coconut to break open so the water can come off easily without struggle. So you can see it's not pieces like broken. You can see how they all look. So the next thing I'm going to do is to give it some good wash, and I will proceed to peeling it. If you like, you can peel it. If you don't like, you can leave the brown skin, but I always like to peel off the brown skin anytime I'm making cold pressed coconut oil. It makes it easier to blend because the brown skin has some kind of hardness in it, so it makes it easier to blend. So I'll rather peel my coconut if I have all the time, okay? And it also helps improve the color, though I don't think that is a factor for your cold pressed oil to look crystal clear like water, but sometimes it does. So as you can see, I'm peeling with my knife, and then I stopped peeling with the knife and decided to use the peeler. This is a vegetable peeler, and the peeler makes it easier for me to work with than the knife. So if the knife is easier for you, you can use the knife to peel off. So the next thing I'm going to do is to start slicing and chopping off my coconut so that I can easily blend it, so it doesn't spoil my blender or even make it difficult to blend, okay? So I'll chop off the coconuts bit by bit until I'm done with that. So quickly, let me give you a rundown on the benefits of coconut oil. Coconut oil is great for cooking, can be taken orally using tablespoon. It helps to balance blood sugar levels, and it's great in boosting the immunity when taken orally, of course. So I'm done chopping off my coconuts, and I'll just put them in the blender so that I can blend them. And I would have to do that twice to take the quantity of coconut I'm about to blend. I'll add some water, add a little more water so it can blend easily. Ensure that whenever you want to blend coconuts in your blender, the blender you're using is a power blender that is very strong and not some in low quality or low grade blender, because it might just get spoiled even in the first attempt. So ensure you're using a very good blender to blend your coconuts. The whole essence is to make sure that your blender doesn't break down in the course of this oil production, and it blends it smoothly, because if it's not smooth, you're not going to get the maximum amount of oil that you have to get from your coconut. So at the end of this video, you're going to see the quantity of oil I got from just 5 large coconuts. So I'm done blending, and I'll pour it in a mesh cloth and give it some good squeeze. I poured it in a mesh or a muslin bag, and I didn't want the water to still get into the coconut, so I placed it on the sieve to enable it wedge it so the water doesn't get back into the shaft that I'm trying to squeeze. I'll continue to give it a good squeeze until all the coconut milk is properly squeezed out from my shelf. This is actually one of the processes that is also going to help you after blending to smooth. This is another process that is going to help you get the best out of your coconut, like get the best amount of oil out of your coconut. So I just felt it to see that the shaft is completely dry, and I'll transfer it into another bowl for storage in the refrigerator. So I covered the bowl tightly and I let it sit in the refrigerator for 12 hours, and after 12 hours, this is what we have. The curd is separated on the top of the water. It has separated completely, and that over there is the curd. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to remove the curd by separating it from the water and putting it in another bowl. So that plastic spoon didn't work because it's not edgy and sharp enough, so I used the smaller steel spoon and to separate it from the plastic, and then I'll remove it from the water because it has already solidified or congealed. So the congealing and the solidification process of the curd helps it to separate easily from the water, and it also helps to reduce much moisture from our oil. So before I continue, I'd like to kindly ask that you subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, okay? And turn on your post notifications so you get notified when next I post another healthy content. So the next thing I'm going to do is to break up the curd that I just brought out. I used my spoon to break it up so it will be easier for the process. So this is the broken curd, and I'll just cover it with a film, and I'll leave it. So ensure that it is properly covered. See me struggling with the film to make sure that it is clinging adequately to the bowl. So I cover the curd, and I'm just going to place it in a pot. This is to be able to attract heat or warmth to our curd so that the fermentation process of producing this coconut oil at home can not be truncated. So I covered it in the pot inside a towel. I added a towel for extra warmth and another cloth to cover because it's actually a cold season. So the oil is going to come out the way it should. So this is it after 24 hours. I'll open it up to check how our curd is doing, and guess what? Voila! We have our oil separated from another curd, the melted curd, and this is what we have. Can you spot the oil? Can you see it? So continue watching this video till the end to see how we get to separate this oil from the curd. So I'll open it up, and I'll use a spoon to scoop this out. Knowing how to filter your oil adequately is a very good skill you need to have to ensure that your oil doesn't go rancid over time. So again, I'll place my mesh cloth or muslin cloth, and this is another dry one, and I'll place it on the sieve and begin to scoop out the oil to filter it for the first time. I'll carefully scoop it out so the cord and the water beneath doesn't get into my spoon, and I'll do this over and over and over again until the oil is completely out on top of the cord. Now, let me give you another rundown of the benefits of coconut oil. Do you know coconut oil is great on cradle cap of babies? A very good diaper rash eliminator. It helps balances cholesterol. It's an anti-aging oil, helps with weight loss, and is a very great massage oil. Now, I'm done scooping out the oil from the cord. So I'll set that aside, and it will still go for another filtration because there are still some tiny debris inside of it. Now this is me filtering it for the second time. I doubled the mesh cloth on the dry side and I filtered. Can you see some particles beneath? Now this filtration method is going to help you take off all those particles and debris from the cord. Can you see how crystal clear our cold pressed coconut oil is looking? So I'm done filtering this for the second time, and just take a look. I'll just pour it into the jar. I tried pouring it directly, but I assumed it's going to spill all over the place and my hard work will be a lost one. So I just used the funnel to pour it into the glass jar. Coconut oil also aids digestion when eating. Coconut oil helps fight inflammation and is great for skincare. Do you know coconut oil helps in fast wound healing? So if you know someone that had a cut or a bruise or a burn, encourage them to use coconut oil so their wounds can heal fast. So this is the leftover cord after I scooped out the cold press oil from it, and we won't leave that to waste. I had to cook it up to get this little amount of oil because the oil also contains cord, but you have to find a way of separating it, which is usually through cooking. So I cooked out the cord and we got this little amount of oil. This is about 40 ml size of hot press or heat press coconut oil. I'll make another detailed video showing how to make heat press coconut oil. A lot of people prefer it because of the bouncy coconutty aroma it has. Why others prefer the cold press method? The best part is that coconut oil doesn't stay greasy on your skin. It goes and penetrates right into your skin and gives you all the benefits that you require, either through massage or by applying it on your skin surface. So can you see what we've got? This is both food grade and cosmetic grade coconut oil. Right? Now, just in case you think you cannot go through the hassles of producing your own coconut oil yourself and you want to get from a trusted supplier or producer, Getchi Coconut and More is a very trusted supplier. I have a brand where I process different products from coconuts. We can supply you whatever quantity of coconut oil you want in drums and liters. And if you want to learn the business of processing coconuts, we can also give you a private training. Don't forget to send a message to the number shown on your screen.
Alright, thank you so much for watching this video up until the end, and if you got value, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more helpful healthy tips. Okay, Living Healthy with Oge is a channel that is centered around healthy lifestyle, healthy living, tips, tricks, DIYs, and everything in between. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the love. And if you have a question or a comment regarding this video, how to make cold pressed coconut oil, if there is any natural oil you would like me to show you how it is done, please don't forget to comment and share your feedbacks regarding that. Consider putting out such content on any other natural oils. Thank you so much for watching this video up until this point. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Lots of love, and until next time, don't forget to stay healthy.